Is Luke. My dad's name is Mark, and we are your Jostens people. And the way I kind of always describe that, we're here to celebrate you. We're here to celebrate your accomplishments, your students' accomplishments. Really make sure that everything that the class of 2026 needs for graduation and celebrating is pretty much easy, quick, and there to go. Okay? This QR code brings you right to Jostens.com. Jostens.com is going to be your best friend for all things graduation related. That's where you're going to go to order your cap and gown. That's where you're going to be able to get the other celebration items that we kind of touch on and talk about here. The one thing that everybody needs to get is your cap, gown, and tassel unit. Now, I'm going to try to keep this as close to about 10 minutes as I can, but you're going to hear me say cap, gown, tassel unit probably 20 times. Cap, gown, tassel units are the cap, gown, and tassel all bundled together that you're going to need to walk across the stage of graduation. Okay? There are tons of extra celebration items. There's extra tassels. People can get extra caps. That's all up to you as a family if you want to get those extra items. But that cap, gown, tassel unit is going to come packaged here to the school, ready to go, and we pass them out a couple days before graduation itself. When you're ordering your cap and gown, we need to know your height and we need to know your weight. Those are the two most important things for making sure it fits you. If you're in between sizes, like height-wise, it's always safer to round up. And please just be honest about weight. We got to make sure that that cap and gown closes. Me personally, I need a pretty big gown. But we just want to make sure you look good on that day. Graduation is a major milestone. The way I kind of always describe it, it's the gateway to the rest of your life. There's very, very few things that take 12 years to accomplish like this. The time, the effort, the dedication, not only from the student, but you, the families, what goes into it here at the school, the community. It's a major, wonderful event. So please make sure you look good that day. Everybody wears the same color, which is really convenient. So the height and the weight are the main things you need to do. After that, everything else on Jostens.com is totally up to you on how you're going to celebrate. Just like you pick your favorite types of music, there's a ton of senior year playlist items. You're able to pick and choose everything that you want. Now, when you go to Jostens.com, you're going to see the different tabs. The one for senior year is the graduation tab. Once you click on it, the first thing that loads in are big bundling packages. The bundling packages are there for one-stop shop. It has all the popular items. It has all the fun items. Every single package has a cap, gown, tassel unit in it. So you can kind of get everything all in one stop. If you don't need a package, totally fine. You can order any items individually on their own. Okay, so all you do if you're not interested in a package is you scroll past it to where it says shop all products, and you'll be able to pick out anything individually. We actually created something called a landing page for you guys. It's actually going to be sent home by the school here over the next week or so. It's actually going to break everything down for you step by step. Like, hey, I need celebration items, click here. Hey, I never got my class ring, click here. Hey, I need the cap and gown unit, click here. We're trying to make it as easy and convenient for you as possible. So once you shop all items and break it down, the first thing you see are announcements. I get this question every year. These are not the tickets to graduation. I always have people every year ask me this. Announcements are the traditional, classy way you tell people you made the milestone. You send these to people to come to your grad party. You send these to people to, let's say a relative that might send you a nice check. You know what I mean, for graduating. You want to send these to the people you care about. These are not the tickets to graduation. They will be handed out separately, okay, and they come directly from the school. If you don't want to go the traditional route, feel free to do the photo cards. It's a great personal touch. Put your senior portraits in there, something that looks good. Like I said, it's all in how you're going to celebrate your year. Second question I get, why does none of the senior clothing come in the school colors? Everything on the graduation box is just about the class of 2026. So it's totally just focused on senior year. If you want to get school branded apparel, one of the boxes is called the Mascot Shop. It's actually Pennsbury's official online store where you're going to be able to go and actually get Pennsbury orange and black color items. Okay? So after you click on Shop All, like I said, you see announcements, you see clothing, and then you see the graduation section. That's where the cap and gown unit's going to be. One thing that was really popular last year that we really didn't see coming, that cap companion. For those of you who have nice hair, this does not include me, I'm going bald. If you have nice hair, if you're going to get your hair done for graduation, if it's poofy, you might want to get a cap companion. What it is it's a nice hairband that connects to the cap itself, so you don't need 40 bobby pins, you don't need like 3 people forcing it on your head, and it won't mess up your hair. Again, all up to you guys how you get, how you celebrate, how you make it special for your senior. There's never going to be another class of 2026 is kind of how I always explain it. So like I said, Jostens.com, it shows you all the buttons there. For those of you who most of people who know me as the class ring guy, because that's usually when I meet you first. It's usually freshman or sophomore year. Class rings are still available, seniors. If you need to order your class ring, right there on Jostens.com. You get to see what it looks like. You still get the lifetime guarantees. For those of you who need to get your school jackets, there's a jacket box. There's a yearbook tab. The way I kind of describe it, Jostens is here to make sure you guys get everything you need, all those lifetime memorabilia things. Like I said, the Mascot Shop is Pennsbury's official online school store, so that's available for you as well. We love being a full partner here at Pennsbury. That's what we're very thankful for. The other thing, too, senior year gets expensive. I know parents are probably looking at me like, yeah, I know. The key thing I want you to know about us at Jostens, we focus on making sure we are as affordable as possible on all things. So it doesn't matter if you're getting a cap, gown, tassel unit only, if you're getting a big package, if you're getting 12 items. It really doesn't matter. We actually have a payment plan for everybody in the different ways. 42. Yeah, there's 42 different payment plans that you can choose from on Jostens.com. That's what's really awesome. So we can break it down however we need. Yeah, like I said, we do things that last a lifetime. Your yearbook, your jacket. The oldest class ring I've actually ever worked on was from 1943. There are things that we take care of. There's things that just have those connections and those sentimental values. So we want to make sure everybody can get what they need. I always say this to the kids. Kids, if you're listening, let your families know that you're going to get this information. I'm actually going to bring some senior packets here to the school that'll be passed out. If it's not by the end of this month, it'll be the beginning of next month. I'm actually going to come here to the school to meet with the freshmen to give them their jewelry information. But you need to get your cap and gown ordered. The cap, gown, tassel unit needs to be ordered ASAP. If you can do it tonight, great. It's live. Everything else I talked about, you can order 24 hours a day, 7 days a week moving forward. It's all about convenience. But really, there's no reason why the cap and gown can't be ordered before you go for Thanksgiving break. Okay? Like I said, we got payment plans. We can do anything you need that way, but this is not something you want to worry about closer to graduation. Last thing you want to be is the kid in the cap and gown that looks like a mini dress. It's just not good. It's not a good look. Everything's online at Jostens.com. Our office numbers on there, our office email. My dad and I, we live in Warminster, so we're super close. We are your graduation people. We are here to make sure it's as smooth and easy as possible for us. So you're going to be able to call us. If you don't understand anything, if you forget something, if you need help, talk to me. We are here for you guys. The main thing, and this is, I'll open it up for questions too here, but the last thing I really just want to say is thank you all. I am so thankful for the time that I get to spend in schools, the time I get to spend with families. My dad's been doing this since I was 4 years old. It's something special to get to celebrate with people. So if it wasn't for your kids being here, putting in the effort, putting in the time. If it wasn't for you all supporting them, loving them, getting here, and if it wasn't for the school creating this environment, I wouldn't get to do the job that I love. So, yeah, you guys matter. You guys are awesome, and thank you. Congratulations, class of 26 and families. Do we have any questions? Great question. So the cap gown tassel unit has to be made, assembled, and then they are actually packaged in ABC order when they come here to the school. We don't want to risk it. You're going to be able to order pretty much up until like Valentine's Day, if I'm honest. Personally, I don't say risk it. I just don't. I know through the years there have been students who ordered the wrong sizes accidentally. I had a year where a box just magically disappeared, and nobody checked on the boxes until a month before graduation. Now, we were able to fix it. The sooner it's ordered, the less likely there is to be an issue. But technically speaking, you're going to have till about February to do it. I just wouldn't wait that long, especially with the payment options, where if you can break it up, if you order it now, you'll have more opportunities to do different payments. Okay? Great question. Yes? Yes, so the cap gown tassel unit is $40 with tax and shipping. But that kind of covers everything. Like, that's what used to be the senior fee. So it kind of covers everything. Yeah. Yes. Yes, so Jostens does do the yearbook. It's a different office. The way Jostens does it, there's scholastic reps that we're called, my dad and I, and then there's yearbook people. So you can order your yearbook online. I even think you can do the yearbook ads online here. I am just not the yearbook expert. Yeah. Terry McGovern is his name. So when you go to jostens.com and you saw all those boxes, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see my dad's name, and then you'll see Terry's under yearbook. So he'll be able to help you with anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're keepers. You get to keep the gown. That is totally yours forever. Yep. Like I said, a tassel, like the unit is everything bundled together. It's the cap, the gown, and the tassel. We always have people order extra tassels every year, and you certainly can. A lot of people like them for decoration. They put them out at grad parties, hang them on rear view mirrors. There's some people who even get the diploma frame, and if you get the big frame, there's a place to hang the tassel next to the diploma. Again, it's all in how you guys, it's what you and your seniors want. So we just want to make sure you know that everything is available right there on the website. Yes? Great question. So, the cap and gown unit will come here to the school. That comes here to the school. If you order the announcements, they come to the school because we have to wait for the school to give us a definite graduation date. If you order extra tassels, clothing, the jackets, if you order anything other than those, it'll come directly to your house. Yeah. Yes, this year we're all white. Except the tassel. The tassel has all the colors. Yeah, great questions. All right. Anything else? All right, everybody, thank you so much for your time tonight. I think we're going to be posting this video also. I think they're might help if I could talk. Segmenting them both, and then they'll be posting them up there too. And like I said, keep an eye out for those senior packets to come home. Last year they passed them out in English class, but it has all the information I talked about, plus, if I'm honest, everything I forgot to talk about too. It'll all be in those packets. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you all. All right. Thank you.